Hello and welcome to the Little Crafter Show. My name is Eileen, aka Eileen the Little Crafter. Additional information about this show and arts, crafts, and everything in between my podcast show can be found on my website, eileenthelittlecrafter.com. Welcome everyone to Mixed Media Monday. Woohoo! Alrighty, so this is the 5x5. Excuse me, not 5x5. 8 by, or is it? Anyways, it's 5 by 8 or 8 by 5 mixed media book that I made. You guys can see the cover. Been working on it for a while now, and there's a couple of pages. This was last week's page that I made a video. Used a lot of my Artology goodies. I'm going to be using this stencil. I will put a caption because I have a huge brain fart right now. I know that I got this at the Inkpad, well, from their website. Planning on using a little bit of Distress inks, some Distress stain, and of course, going to work on with some Artology stuff. I was looking for something, but I can't seem to find it right now. I hate when that happens. Yeah, so I gave myself a couple of minutes to just look up get a few things. So actually what I want to do first is, let me close this up so in case it just dries out on me. What I want to do is I'm going to start off with the Distress stain. I don't really mind if the background has some paint and stuff there. So let's get started. So I'm going to shake up my Distress stain. I love this. My favorite one is brush pewter. So I'm just kind of gonna make some straighties and do a little bit of this and that, and you know, kind of make a background. So I'm so happy to be back. I also want to say thank you for you guys who are listening to my podcast. It's been really awesome. I'd like to thank David for being a part of my podcast. You know, if you guys have any comments or questions about those, please, you know, email me, which is eileenthelittlecrafter.com. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm happy with that background. Actually, you know what? I really am enjoying this. This ink. It has like a shimmer property to it. And I think that I'm just going to use this as a catch-all. So, this particular paper, just some stuff. This is their ink. I think this is called Iridescent. Comes with a cool little dropper. Definitely not getting rid of this bottle. I love droppers. I think they're so cool. So I'm just gonna kind of give it a little bit of shimmer here and there. And just a little bit. Nothing. I'm going on quicker, ain't I? So I'm not gonna blot it off. I'm just gonna heat set this. And this time I did up because, as you know, Distress does, you know, lift up a little bit. You know, it activates with water, reactivates with water. And I got a little bit of cold marbling effect going on here. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, so what I want to do is I'm actually thinking about using this stencil and just kind of giving it a little bit of maybe I might just use the texture of this set, and I'm actually thinking about using the Distress and Crushed Olive and gathered twigs. I'm just going to use a little sponge here that I got and just kind of, actually, that's not, actually that wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan. Originally, I wanted this to be the plan. Use some of the green. So, right. So what I'll do is I'll just use the cap, some of the cap. And I'm going to hold down the stencil and just kind of do a little bit of texture here and there. I want you want to go up and down. Use a little bit of paint, not too much. I should have blotted some of it off. Normally I like to use a palette, but I can't seem to find my palette right now, so it is what it is, right? And I think that I'm just going to use it sparingly over here because it shifted, but it's alright. I'm just going to make sure you guys can see this. Alright, let's move you up, and alright, so I'm gonna add it one more time. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. Give it a quick wipe so it doesn't get too whatchamacallit. I'll probably take it to a sink later. But I normally don't clean my stencils unless I have to, like, you know, just give it a good rinse. Or, not a good rinse, but just a good wipey. So put that to the side. And put the cap back on. This is going to be a real quick and simple fun page. I'm going to add in my favorite other color, actually, to the mix. What I was thinking, this stamp is really calling to me again. I don't know why. I guess because of the shapes. Kind of. I don't know if it'll give a good impression, but we will give it a try. Okay. I'm going to use it up. I wonder, you know what? I probably have to get a new ink pad, but I am going to, yeah, give this a wipe and see if that will help it, or is it the stamp that's just ruined already, which sucks because I don't know where to get it out. Okay, so maybe I might take the stamp to some actual water over here. Alright, so and the background isn't all that great. I mean, what I meant to say was it's not completely dry. I probably should have checked it, but yeah, just a little bit more grime to it. Just kind of wipe off the stamp. That takes care of that. Alright, so move that over to the side. This is Faded Jean, another one of my favorite distress colors. And I'm going to add the main, whatchamacallit, I think I may use some blue on this one. I don't know. I may kind of give it a rainbow effect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try, and this is a Tim Holtz stamp. I forgot the name of it. I think I got this when they were having like this big Stamptember thing from Simon Says. I don't always get that, but yeah, so I may do a little bit of that and use some of the that's why I like the cubes, but I keep messing up my cubes. Ink this part here, and I'm okay if some of the goes there. And what I'll do is I'll take a little bit more of the Faded Jeans, put that one side over here and a little bit over here, and get the crushed olive and just make that kind of go a little bit over here, do a little bit of that. And just kind of cover the rest. And hopefully, actually I wanna do a little bit more, yeah, fizzle down. So what I'm gonna do before whatchamacallit, just kind of to, this is the crushed olive. And move this one over so it can be a little bit more of a, I don't really want any more lettering. I think that's just to add some texture here and there. What I'll do for this is cover this back up. I'll add the, maybe I should just stick with the crushed olive. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Actually, I want the brown. Actually, so I will kind of do that, and this is not going to be perfect by no means, just a little more texture. I think that I'm going to add a little bit more of the brown to bring it in a little more. And whatever bits and pieces of the stencil that's down there, I'll cover it up. And so, I kind of feel like it's missing something. I don't know what it's missing, but so yeah. So, and then what I'll do is, I think one more, yeah. I'm going to try and just use the Emerald Gemstone Dimensional Paint from Artology and try and carefully I say, just get the New York and down motion to try and, or even kind of give it a swirly motion a little bit. Sometimes that helps, sometimes. All right, perfect. Ah, I like it a lotty. Yay, I did good, I did good, woohoo. Oh yeah, I'm losing my mind, guys. Oh my god, I'm having too much fun. Right, so I try to keep my, not simple, but just, you know, I think I actually want to do something that I normally don't do. I think I might want to date it because I always have this date stamp right in front of me, and I'm going to look for I got this Heidi Swapp July. Can't find April, January, February, March. Let me see if this is July. Don't know if it's July. Why, oh why can't I find April? So yeah, so this is what it looks like. So I'm trying to find April. Is that, no, that's March. Aha, I passed it. April, the 3rd, I think this is. Yep, that's April 2017. So, yep, that, oh wait, that's not the, is that the 3? No, that's a 2, Aileen. One more, okay. All right, so I'm gonna use some of this blue ink to kind of bring it in. Wish me luck. All right, so I guess I got a little overzealous. All right. All right, let's see. Okay. Here we go. Sound like Mario. All right. Get a little overzealous. If it doesn't come out right, it's okay. I'll try it one more time because it kind of looks like it adds to the texture of the page. Ah, what is going on here? Kind of wonks. Yay, somewhat of a better impression, but it's just adding to it, you know, more texture, more layers, more fun to bring in the blue. Just some coolness. It does have a heart, so I'm actually thinking wait. Oh, that's cool. It comes with like this heart thing. So maybe I might just add some more of that. Alrighty, so that takes care of that. Just gonna wipe this off really quick. So again, this is just, I got this at Michael's. For, what is this? This is for the, and slipping, I don't know why it's doing that. For Project Life, but I figured, you know, hey, why not? Why not? Alrighty, so again, the stuff that I used was some Distress Inks and Faded Jean. The little cube thingies is Crushed Olive and Gathered Twigs. This is Arthology's Minx Simmer Inks. A stamp which is from Seven Gypsies. Hampton Arts, I guess this is Hampton Arts Seven Gypsies collection. I got this at Michael's, but again, I don't. So here's the numbers in case you guys want to try and see if you can purchase it. I'll put, you know, the numbers and the links. This is Gemstone Dimensional Paint from Arthology. I used some silver distress stain. I tried using, I don't know if you guys can see it, I guess it blew up because it wasn't wet, but I tried using, which is one of my favorite distress inks, Donna Zar's mixed media ink. This is embossing powder. This is the color yellow, and this is Age Silver, and I forgot the name of this company because it doesn't have it, so I will see if I can track this embossing powder down for you guys. So, oh, and this stamp from Tim Holtz, this little mini blueprint world stamp, and it says wish you were here, and I will get the name of the stamp, the artist, and stuff like that. I will have links to my blog posts where I will put everything in that blog post if you guys are interested. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below, or you can always email me. My email address is eileen@eileenthelittlecrafter.com. My website is eileen.thelittlecrafter.com. If you found this video fun, or you learned something, whatever, or if you just plain old liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Alrighty, so thank you for watching this video, and bye for now.